Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dorfromantik. Due to our recent scheduling changes on the channel, it's actually been more than 2 weeks since I've recorded Dorfromantik. Let me just start by saying I am very happy to be back, and I think, if I'm correct, the final starting tile here is gonna be our reward. Let's start with these ones though. We have one right there that I think is a very nice placement. Two tiles straight off the bat. And I completely forgot where I wanted to plunk down this one. It's almost good right there. Would have been an awesome start as well. But I completely forgot where I want to place this one. That's kind of silly. No, I remember. It was somewhere over here. It was... We were going to utilize the forest, I believe, somewhere. I think right here, actually. Yes. More fields. And this one, I believe I had a spot for it down here. Wow, I can't believe it's been so long. I'm completely out of it. Something like that is pretty good. And this one... Please, game, please. Oh my god, would you look at that? That is so beautiful. And I was just looking around. This forest is completely closed off. No, not quite. We still have that one. Okay. Do we have any others elsewhere? Yes, this one as well. Okay. Okay, so we are not... And excuse the bad pun, quite out of the woods yet. We still need to find this one and this. That's two pocket tiles we need to find before we get a massive influx of tiles due to all these flag quests we'll have here. But that one is amazing and exactly what we've been looking for a long time. Very happy to come back and see that. With those out of the way though, let's get into the standard swing of things, shall we? We actually have a decent tile for right here coming up. And honestly, this is not like a terrible tile right here. It is a perfect tile. We talked about something. Yes, we have this mission right here, or this hidden tile with a field mission, meaning we do need to close this off. So maybe this is actually kind of perfect right there, right? Since we need to continue the river this way. Yeah, this is... I think this closes off the marshlands here quite nicely. There's still an open slot here if we decide maybe we can drag something down here, but otherwise it is closed off. Let's just go ahead and grab this one. I don't see why not. Perfect, beautiful even. Okay, well, I can see we have a couple of nasty tiles here coming up. This one and the third one here doesn't exactly inspire me. Let's see what we can do though. I was looking around in the beginning as well, of course, for the starter tiles. It didn't really strike me of us having a lot of places. Actually, we do have one right here with double field and then something else, but we actually do have one right here. This is... oh, well, we're gonna claim that one, but we're gonna probably see it again, because we are going to redo... Was that there? There was like some water ruins, right? That seems kind of cool. Yeah, this is just housing. I don't mind a little bit of fields up there. That's gonna be absolutely fine. And maybe actually almost the upcoming tile we could probably place right there. You do not fit right there. No, you do not. That's okay. We could fit you right there. Hook up an extra. We are extremely close to something over here. Yeah, that'll be one away now. Okay. We have an exact quest over here. We're not close, so we're not in any kind of trouble yet. I could do that as well, actually. To hook all this up, and now we are suddenly 8 away. It would also complete a mission. It's not gonna change anything down here, I think. We don't have anything coming up. No, that's fine. Let's just see. I know this is not exactly perfect, but honestly I think that's pretty good. Yeah, let's claim the ruin this time and keep it. Nice. Very nice. You are a small-ish mission. Do you go over here? I think you do. I think you have to. Kind of trying to find a spot for it that maybe makes most sense. We're not getting a perfect tile with this one anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's a 1 or 2-sided match. Something like this might be kind of okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see some houses. Would that be okay in here? No, we need an extra house for that. That's okay. Well, then maybe, just maybe, we continue up here. How is the upcoming one looking? I don't think it looks good. No. No, it does not. I think I would like to keep this one clean if I can. Or maybe find this tile first, honestly, just because of the field. Otherwise, it is actually a good spot, but it doesn't mean we can't find another spot for this one. Could find one right there. Could easily be hooked up in the future with this tile and complete a quest if it's not already completed. Sure. Sure, why not? Now, this is a tile that we maybe could have a need for somewhere. It's because it's rather simple. You see, we have a lot like this. It's very close. But not quite there yet. And we have some pockets over here as well. No. Not really. What else we have here? We have a pocket here with a field. This one does not quite line up. We want to be kind of careful down here, I think, because we want to get the field out of there first. Maybe this one doesn't really go down here. Maybe it'll more or less be some random place. What about, we have some fields and houses down here as well, don't we? No, it would seem. We have this pocket here. Yep, it has been a while. It has been a while. I think that's kind of okay-ish. We have all 3 elements kind of close to each other here. I guess we have that in a lot of places, but we do need to kind of be careful. But I think this is okay. This is okay. Okay. Let's see this then. 8 away. I don't think we have a place for you that gives a perfect tile. So we could do something like that. This upcoming tile finally is actually something that we can put in here. Just for the one perfect tile that actually at the moment. It's very thinly developed out here, so. But we have to start somewhere. I guess we could do a 2-sided match up there, so why don't we? And you will go in here. 5-sided match, 1 perfect tile only. And a single house. It's once again still something I don't think we have a great need for. Well, from now on, anything that's forest and house related, we want to check in here. Because we want to close this pocket. These two... I mean, it's been a while since we did anything with this forest. But I'm fairly confident that we did the math back in the day. And just hooking these up will complete these missions. Otherwise, you know, there's not much we can do about it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 tiles left to complete these missions if they do not finish upon being connected. But I'm fairly confident that they will. Fairly confident that they will. Let's see, we could do a perfect tile right here with this one. So, why don't we? This is the kind of pattern-ish we want down here, but we need the extra house to go north here if we can find something that just connects these two. But otherwise that would be okay. This is not the tile, however, but that does not mean we cannot use it to hook up over here. Actually right there for 2 perfect tiles. Beautiful. 2 away from a completed mission. Oh, double field. Where did I saw it just now. We were looking around. Was it over here? There was a double field somewhere. Yes, right here. Yes, 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 right there. Let's grab that. Nice. Okay, well, I did say forest and housing. What we can do... Oh my god, they are not completed. They're not gonna complete? Wow. All that work for nothing. Wow, really? They're not gonna complete? How could we not do the math? Wow, I thought that would have been like a perfect... I mean, we're still a bit away from the 1 million, but a perfect ending-ish for the series, right? But evidently, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be the final flop, hopefully, of the series. Well, okay. I don't... well, I'm fairly confident we are not gonna squeeze a 1,000 trees into these... into these spots we have left. Wow, that's so bad. I was sure we checked. I guess maybe we just forgot that we shouldn't be closing it off, and we did. Okay, well, nothing to do about it now. It is what it is. Let's see then. Double forest house. I mean, didn't we have something down here? We actually closed it off there. That's kind of nice. So we don't actually have any fields down here. We have a field there, but you're not surrounded by anything. Let's see. We need double forest though. And double forest with something. Or like that. That's kind of okay too. Create an annoying pattern up here, but I guess that is what it is. I think that's okay. Okay. Do we have something up here? Actually, we are keeping a kind of clean house around here, which I really like. This, however, could be a completed mission, and we could use it right there. I do not like the field, though. I do not like the field. That's 2 completed missions, actually, if we hook this one up. Yeah, 3 over here as well. But we are not going to, because it's a horrendous tile right there. So we're gonna find somewhere else. I mean, we do have down here as well. Not really sure that I want to introduce this much crap down here, because this is still a very closed village. We still need to be careful. Not a perfect tile. But we are up at the moment. We are up 6, I want to say. No, not quite what we are after. Double forest there as well. I guess that's too late now. Or is it? What was the last one we did? It isn't actually. I think I might... Just might... It creates the same pattern. It creates the same pattern. It doesn't matter where we put it. Son of a gun. Okay, well. Then it doesn't really matter. You know what? This is... It's getting very tight. I mean, we have the field and we have the forest there. We cannot change that. We cannot change that. But it would be nice to hook this entire village up on this row. But I suppose that this sticking out here might not be the end of the world. You just have to be careful. You just have to be careful. And let's see here. You could go there, I suppose, for a perfect tile. But we do have missions over here that are closer. Are we at a point where we could connect these two? I think at the moment we can. I don't think we have any... No, we don't have any exact missions to add. So at the moment we could actually hook these two up. And yeah, we're still pretty far away, but not that far away. Well, actually, we are further away than we think, because we cannot hook this up here. And speaking of hooking it up, we need to prepare for that. So we need to like bring this around. This is a problem. It's about to say you need to be hooked up in here, but you cannot. And you need to be... You would like to connect the river. But that means we're going to be building a huge city in between. Okay. I'm thinking either we... This might be a case where we could abandon our rule at some point. It's not something that I see a lot of you really like super enjoy anyway. Our no abandonment quest rule. Because let's face it, this is an annoying mission right here. Ooh, actually, is this for our weekly? Yes, it is. Let's do that. There you go. Ooh, upcoming tile. Oh, so close. So close. I don't know why, but I just really want to find this one. That's a shame. That's an exactly completed mission, but hooking this up and this one up will also be an exact completed mission, so that might not be too bad. Do we have anywhere here with forests? I don't actually think so, other than right there. We could put that here as well. I think I like that. Yes, because this is a very specific tile we need to find. There cannot be fields to the north either, for instance, because that creates a triple tile. I think I like that. I know it's a completed mission, but we'll find another. Okay, do you... No, it's the same one. Fair enough. We do have an upcoming one that's gonna fit very nicely right there. So let's not do that. We could do that. Sure. Two completed missions. So how close are we now? 4 away. That's very nice. I think we are still, trying to kind of create this little ring here, but we do have a field right there, which I am not a fan of. So why don't we go ahead and put you elsewhere? Instance something like down here. Get this away. Or get this going, at least. Do we want to do something like this? We could. Yeah. That is our first railway tile. Where are we? We have some forest on this one, so maybe it's not too bad there. Quick update on the railway tiles. We are up here, 24 away. There's something here that is not connected. We do have that one, but you're not gonna match. I think just because of the forest, we're gonna put you over here. I know there's forest next to the railway right there, but I think we're gonna be okay. Now this one, I don't think it's gonna match. No, it is close though. It is 2 fields, so we are gonna go ahead and put it up here for a completed mission. Because this is exactly an exact quest, so let's prioritize that. And let's see, you will be somewhere over here. That looks like a forest mission, which is very nice since we already have that going. In that case, let's lead you that way. A 4-sided match for 0 perfect tiles. That is a little bit rare. Ah, oh, son of a gun, I thought this was perfect for down here. Ah, I can see the forest is on the wrong side anyway. But it's also too much forest. It's okay. We will find a spot for it, hopefully, no matter what. Did place something over here, didn't we, with forest and fields? Yeah, but you have that alternating crap going on. That creates a nasty triple tile, so let's not do that. That creates a triple tile, unfortunately. And unless we have something coming up, which we do not, then we are not gonna take that one. Okay, well, I guess we start the search. Obviously we're not gonna put you up here, but there could maybe be something here. You have a bit of forest. Evidently not enough. You have a lot of concentrated river missions here, actually. Ooh. Holy Hannah, I'm glad I didn't miss that. That would have been a disaster. Nice find, nice find. Okay, very nice, very nice. You do not match up with the forest, no siree. That's okay. Well, that means, I guess, that we go over here. We do have you that don't match up, unfortunately. That's okay. Could do something like that as well. To further make this a crazy place. That's probably what we have to do here. Unless... I don't like the field next to it there. Yeah, it doesn't really match up anywhere, it looks like. We could do that for a future water station right there. Sure, why not? Why not? Get it out of my face. How close are we up here now? 43 is not exactly close. That's a perfect tile. All we can really ask for. Let's see. You would not fit right there, and you would not fit right there either. Okay. Bit fine right there. Let's check our pockets first. I do think that this is not something we need. Oh, I assumed way ahead, didn't I? Where's the other pockets? It's not... yeah, no, it's up here. Yeah. Okay, my brain needs to catch up to the Dorfromantik vibes again. Okay, we did have a house up here next to fields, but I would like to try and close that off, and this introduces more than it closes off. Well, actually it doesn't, it just keeps it status quo, I suppose. Nope, you know, that's absolutely fine. We get a perfect tile out of that one. That's all we can ask for, and we are up quite a bit this episode, so that's very nice. Let's see here. Yeah, this house is really, it's kind of blocking a lot right now for us up here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that because we want this to be kind of clean across the line here. Oh my god, more of these sharp turns. I really dislike these. They are so difficult to use. What is this? Is that a town? No, it's another field. Son of a gun. Means this needs to die as well. It's not gonna go over here. It can't, not with the river. Nope, that's a new one. Okay. Okay. Let's do something like that. if we didn't have this little snippet here, we could have done something like that. Sure, why not? Just get it out of my face. Railway with forest. I don't think you match up, right? No. Fortunately, the house is in the way. That's okay. You can continue over there then. Double fields. A couple of places we need a single field. I don't think... Yeah, both of these are grassland field grassland. So this is not gonna... It's not gonna fly over here. That's okay. We could do something like that. Double perfect tile. Let's do that. We know where you go. You'll go down here. Then we have a mission. Forest mission. I think that's the first tile we actually place over here. Connect up to our forest. Well, let's also connect up some water, so that's very nice. Triple tile, it is not what we are after though, so we'll see what we can find. It's almost good right there. Let's see. I think our new schedule. I think I'm just gonna throw out any requirements, you know, that I do put on my videos as well. So I was actually gonna continue with the 5,000, but I think I am tired. So I think I would rather call it here. I know we are only 1,000 short. But no, you know what? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I don't think I'm quite ready to call it here. I don't think I'm quite ready to call it here. Let's see if I'm gonna end up regretting it. Yeah, let's get you going that way. I wanted to check on this pocket we have over here. What do we need? We actually need fairly simple tiles. That's 3 grasslands there. Okay. 3 here as well. You go there. Nice. Nice. Wow, we have, I think we figured that out last time as well. We have a lot of houses very spread out down here, which is not what we're after. I'd like to close some of those so we can get some forest going again. Let's see, pure water. I don't think we have a place for this that we really throw into right now. I think maybe here is what we're trying to go for. It's gonna be very ugly, but it's gonna work. That's enough for me. Yeah, gonna continue this line. Little squiggly right there. And as always, planes go up there. This is another of this one that's on the wrong side. Yes. Perfect, perfect. Why would it be any different? Almost good right there. Almost good right there. I don't think I want to introduce a field right there. let's see if we can keep the theme of 5,000 points going for the rest of the series here. Because then with the new schedule, it'll be truly in effect once we finish Dorfromantik here. Because then I can completely transition to just recording what and when I want. Which, let's be honest, opens up the possibility of a few Dorfromantik videos once in a while, because as you already know, I would be very sad to end the series, but I think I can accept a compromise. Maybe just recording Dorfromantik whenever I want. Once in a while, right? It's not gonna interfere with anything, I think. It's a decent enough placement, but we are trying to get forest over here, though. I'm honestly thinking we'll keep looking. This is a very, very simple tile, and it has so many places it could go. But it's, for some reason, very difficult to find a placement for it. Just gonna go ahead and grab that one. And let's see, pure fields. Could that... I do want to try and close this off-ish. Actually, I don't think it matters. Down here, at least, it doesn't matter. Up here, we still need to be a little bit careful, because we don't know if we can have this continue here, or if we need to go up a row, maybe. But down here, it doesn't really matter. We don't really need to close it off down here either. So I guess we don't actually really have to place it down there. But didn't we have something up here? No, we already found that. That's you. We could do that. And in fact, we shall. And there is our railway with forest. It's just gonna push the problem, but that's okay. I cannot remember. Is this... I think it is. Oh my god. Finally. And we have been looking for this one for a long time. That is actually exactly enough to push us to the goal of today. Okay. That wasn't so bad. I was getting a little bit tired there because I didn't sleep too well last night, and whenever I have to search for a long time for a tile, it really tires my brain out. But I can see that our upcoming starting tiles next time are, at least as we can see so far, very, very mild. So I will be looking forward to that. I foresee quite a few completed housing missions next time as well, and we do have a 2 coming up here. That's 14 and 15, so that will present a little bit of, or could present a little bit of a headache if we are not lucky or careful. That'll be next time though. For now, thank you for watching, and until then, take care.